Hey, is that folk music that you play there? What is that? How do you call that folk music?
I think it was Studs Terkel who asked Big Bill Broomsey, did he consider his blues music to be folk music? And Big Bill says, well, never heard no horse.
Don't hesitate. It could be your ticket to a new tomorrow.
All right, we're here on Horses Sing None of It. My name is Ralph Litwin, and our guest today, you've been listening to the music of Susan Bush. Welcome to the show, Susan.
Thank you.
Nice to have you here.
Thanks a lot.
And Susan is kind of a last-minute sub for the unfortunate Akira Bubar, who came down with a strep throat. And Akira wrote about Susan. Susan's material is a nifty blend of the sexy and the spiritual, the political, the personal, and the bicycle-oriented. And Susan's been playing around the Philadelphia area at all kinds of coffee houses and coffee shops and brew houses, and even in New York City at a different light bookstore. But she comes from Sacramento, California. So welcome from the West Coast there.
Thank you.
How long have you been in the Philadelphia area?
Let's see, actually living there for 4 years almost, and but I went to school there for 4 years before that. So 4 years officially, unofficially 8.
Oh, so you've been in this area for quite a while.
Yeah.
And what brought you to Philadelphia from Sacramento?
School.
School,
mostly,
and you just
yeah.
liked the area and decided to hang around.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't know where else to go and found a place to live there. So, and I like it a lot. I'm glad I'm here.
Cool. And I see you have a color coordinated. Your guitar strap is perfectly
It's
color
true.
coordinated to your
I didn't even plan
blouse.
it.
Yeah.
But
You have a whole set of guitar straps.
I do, and I just happen to have just the one that matched my. No, it's just the one.
Very good. Well, that was a pretty song.
Thank you.
You want to share another one with us?
Sure.
You can tell us about it ahead of time if you want, or you can just launch into it.
I could. Well, that was kind of the song before that was kind of a slow breakup song, and this is a fast breakup song.
That's when you're breaking up fast.
It was well, it was actually. It was a pretty speedy breakup. Or a speedy, yeah. I'll just play it. Going away somewhere new, somewhere far away from you. I hurt you, but you hurt me too. I don't know what else I can do. I can make things better, make things right. I'm finding myself up all night, turning my head to end the fight between letting go and holding tight. Running away, it seems so low, not to reap what I did sow. And anyway, deep down I know the ghost won't let my conscience go. You know, if I stay or if I run, the past the same, what's done is done. I've given you the loaded gun. If it's a war, then you have won. Oh, but what good does it do to win? The spoils of this war thin, memories of who we've been, and the knowledge that it wasn't your sin. Running away, it seems so low, not to reap what I could sow. And anyway, deep down I know the ghost won't let my conscience go. Running away, it seems so low, but now I'm reaping more than I did sow. And anyway, deep down I know it's time to let your ghost go. Oh, oh, oh,
So did you have a good ride up from Philadelphia?
I did. It wasn't too bad. I borrowed a car and found my way on a map, and it was fun.
All right. Exploring in North Jersey.
Exactly. It's fun.
We went over this little tune of mine, but before we do that, let's tell people how to get in touch with you.
Okay.
I guess you gave your number to Scott.
I did.
So folks who are interested in getting in touch with Susan, you probably have a mailing list. You can let them know where you're going to be playing. And you're going to have a compact disc coming out sometime in the next year. And by the time this show is aired, that may already be out.
Hopefully
so. You can call Susan at this number to find out about any information about any of those things at 215.
922-1847.
Thank you.
If I move my sleeve.
I think
you
I
can see
need a
it
new
better.
prescription. Or you can email her at shrub250@aol.com.
I could explain the shrub if you like.
Okay.
Well, my last name being Bush, I acquired the nickname Shrub, and also I think it has to do with the hair, which is in different, varying degrees of volume at different times.
Poofiness.
Like poofiness, yes.
Mm-hmm.
So Shrub.
My hair used to look like that.
Yeah.
Many years ago. Okay. Well, let's see if we can do this song where you're a little bit of harmonizing on the chorus. And this is a song that I wrote when I was feeling half crazy, and that's what it's called. I'm half crazy, and the other half sane. I don't know which half of me is causing me more pain. Half that's crazy, or half that's sane. I don't want to go back to being half dead again. Well, I don't know, but I'm beginning to suspect people who say they ain't half crazy just ain't being direct. Maybe they don't know themselves, or maybe they think it makes it strong. Think I'm right about this, but it could be that I'm wrong. 'Cause I'm half crazy, and the other half sane. I don't know which half of me is causing me more pain. The half that's crazy, the half that's sane. I don't want to go back to being half dead again. Well, I've been thinking that people keeping secrets is what kills them, and the fear of being found out may be the only thing that thrills them. I've been keeping secrets thinking of something to protect, and I wonder if that's a belief I should continue to respect. 'Cause I'm half crazy, and the other half sane. I don't know which half of me is causing me more pain. The half that's crazy, or the half that's sane. I don't want to go back to being half dead again. Well, I got a wonderful woman, I got her love and her trust. I worry that my half-crazy side may ruin it through lust. I worry because my woman, she tells me that she's not half-crazy. If she's telling the truth or keeping secrets, either way I'm amazed. 'Cause I'm half-crazy and the other half sane. I don't know which half of me is causing me more pain. The half that's crazy, or the half that's sane. I don't want to go back to being half dead again. Well, thanks for adding that harmony on. That sounded real good.
Sure, thanks.
Thanks very much. I did that song at a show the other night. At first I did a song that was about not enjoying your work, and I said, and this is for everybody who doesn't enjoy their work, and everybody applauded and went crazy for it. And I said, and this one everybody's for everybody's who's half crazy. Dead silence. Nobody wanted to admit that. Yeah. So what was it that brought you to your avocation, your desire to be a songwriting singer, singing songwriter,
Yeah.
guitar slinging singer-songwriter person? Yeah.
Well, let's see. I was interested in music, and I played violin for a long time, and it was a parentally enforced thing, though, and I sorry, Mom and Dad. But,
they won't be getting this in California,
right.
unless you send it to them.
Which I might. But I quit as soon as I went away to college. And so anyway, when I was in college, freshman year, I saw Sean Colvin play. And it was before, I think she'd just gotten a record deal, because she said that the last time she was there, she had been able to sell her tapes herself. And she was sad she wasn't able to anymore. But she was alone up on the stage. It was in this big auditorium, and I was sitting down there on a little seat looking up. And it was just her and her guitar, and she was just so amazing. She just filled up the whole auditorium just with this voice that was so great. And
Wow.
it was so magical. It was so simple. And I just sat there thinking, I want to do that. I want to do that. And I didn't play guitar at that point or anything. And so the next year I borrowed a friend's guitar and taught myself. Decided
Right.
I'm going to do that. And there were actually two answers to that question. The second answer is after I started playing out some just this past year, I kind of realized I really do want to do this. Like, I want to be on a stage with lots of people, which I didn't know I wanted to do that before. And the thing that happened this summer that made me really realize that I love that is this summer I was on the Twin Cities to Chicago AIDS ride, and I actually did a bunch of AIDS rides this past summer, and but on the Twin Cities to Chicago AIDS ride I went and I played at the talent show. I borrowed the sound guy's guitar, and I played a song that I had written a few weeks before about the man that I saw on the California AIDS ride. And just standing up there on the stage with there were about 2,000 people out there, which
Wow.
I don't usually play in front of sizes of audiences more than like maybe 40 people. So there were 2,000 people out there. It was dark. They were all listening, and because it was a talent show, they kind of love you whatever you do.
Mm-hmm.
And then I sang a song about a man who had AIDS at the AIDS ride, and everybody was they were so tuned in, and I just. I loved it. I loved it. It was great. I loved being tuned in to 2,000 people. I loved it.
Wow.
It was really wonderful. And I mean, I don't know that I did it perfectly, but it didn't matter. It was so fun to be touching that many people and to feel their energy coming back.
And so that you're talking about, this is the bicycling thing.
Yeah, that's
too.
the bicycle-oriented. I think that's the reference.
Ah, great. So you have a song that
I do.
that this is a
play that
segue
song.
for.
Right. That was a segue into that song, for which I will use this capo. Have to make sure I'm in the right key. Well, I'll try this one.
Okay,
If
good
it's
luck.
too low, I'll move it up. So imagine you're out in a field, and it's dark, and you're exhausted after riding about 100 miles. And wheels of my bike, they are rolling round and round. My breath, my heart, and the squeak of my dry chain are the only sounds I hear. Out here, images spin in my head and narrow round and round. And at this point, it's all I can do to lift my eyes off the ground and look around. Yeah, and look around. That man passes by with a sign on his bike, the picture of a man and the man's name and the sign. The sign says, you are my lover, you are my soul. I'm thinking of love and I'm thinking of my family. I'm thinking of all the ones so far who supported me in my dreams. And what am I doing here now with the generosity? Sometimes I can find it
That was very powerfully done.
Thank you.
Oh, good.
was-
Wow.
It was a big experience.
Yeah. Well, we have time. Let's see. We have about 4.5 minutes. So,
Okay.
and if we worked out that little number with some banjo on it. If you want to do that, or
Do you want to do that, or do you want to do that as the end thing, or
I don't think we may not have time for much more unless you got a short
I
one.
got kind of a short one.
Okay, do a short one then.
Show me if I need to cut it off, though.
Okay.
Sometimes I feel like I'm spreading my wings, like I'm floating on an updraft, and I can see everything, and all I see, the world is stretching out before me, and all I can see from up here is beautiful love, and all I can see everything's beautiful love. Yes, sometimes I'm a victim of my mind's eye, all my insecurities enlarged and distorted, but it all seems so real to me at the time. Simple words bring up volumes of history. We're wading through mud that is not our making, so if we ever get through this mess, we'll be fine. Yeah, I care about you, but it hurts me to stay, and I know we're both scared, but it's better this way, so make your own bed and make sure you have all that you need. Yeah, make your own bed and make sure you have all that you need. And as for me, I'm going home to clean up and to see what I see, 'cause all I see, the world is stretching out before me, and all I can see from up here is beautiful love, yeah. And all I can see, everything's beautiful love. That was short.
That was short. Okay, and good.
Thanks.
Well, thanks for coming to visit us here in North Jersey, where we're taping Horses Sing None of It.
Thanks a
And
lot.
for your last minute filling in for Akira, who's
No problem. That was
poor
great.
booby with her sore throat.
I was honored, very honored.
And we're happy to have you here. And what's the name of this tune we're going to take it out with?
The tentative name, the current name is When You Hold Me. I think that's the name. That's the name, When You Hold Me.
Okay, at least for now.